Hey guys, who didn't want to get fussy and come back at you with a brand new live stream. This live stream is going to be a bit of a weird one. We're going to be building on Ragnarok. Usually I've been streaming on Aberration for the last few days, and it's been kind of a fun time. So now we are over on Ragnarok. As you can see, someone's taking damage up there. We brought some Aberration creatures over with us. We've got no Aberration stuff because Arcano decided to kill me. We've got our Rosemary and our Bulldog. So now that the intro is done, I will unmute my fellow colleague who is currently muted with PS4 Pi, so you don't kill shit at me. Now I'll mute him.
So you muted me?
Yes, because I need to do an
How
intro. I
dare
don't want
you?
you bullying me.
Yeah, but I have a mic on mute anyway.
Yeah, I felt like it.
Can I join your server?
You have to go over to the center and then travel to another server
Or I
via
could just go
Novelist.
onto party chat.
Huh?
Or I can go onto party chat and then go party, click on your name and go join session.
But you won't have any of your stuff because I'm playing on the cluster server, so you might as well just come over with your stuff. Why wouldn't you just? You could have just asked me, and you could have come on with you, and just go to the center, and then you know how to
Yeah, no,
transfer.
just join.
Why are you joining? Not wait, the center or Ragnarok?
I'm joining, like, do you know on party, when you go to your name, it says join session?
No, don't do
Then
that, Louis, because you got to restart. Just go to the center and travel over, because then you can bring stuff with you.
Repos aren't there.
I've currently got
What
Basilosaurus
am I
outside
gonna
my
bring
base, and
over?
I'm fucking scared of it. It's a
Because
Manticore
Erin
Swarm.
lost Archie.
We good? We good, Basilo? Okay, really need to tame a Megalodon and kill that thing. I'll actually do that sometime soon. I'm just building my base up.
Can you do that and then come over to my server?
I will eventually come over to your server. I've got to go back over to Aberration.
No, I
Because
need you to come over to my server because I need you to help me tame a arch.
you don't need me. All you need is the rifle, drank arrows, and you know how to do it. I've shown
Yeah,
you
I know,
before.
but everything got stolen. Like, everything. Even from the forge and that.
Then Erin's got it. Because it ain't. They can't steal from your stuff if it's not
Erin
broken.
died. And
Wait,
that's
so you're
where
saying there's no
Archie is.
metal, there's nothing in the smithy, which I know is
Nothing in the
bollocks.
smithy, there's nothing in the other thing.
Erin would not take everything from the smithy. I'm saying that
I
now.
haven't got a clue then. Maybe she took it to go to her base.
Then go to her base then. Oh my god. A dustbin beaver's attacking me. I had to go grab a bit of stone.
That's not a dustbin beaver, that is little beaver.
Nope. And I got manta rays after me.
What are you actually going to tame?
Currently, I'm building a base. I knew that was going to happen. You didn't aggro onto me when I swam right next to you, but you aggro onto me when I jump over you. Explain. At least now they're all going to swarm back to the base.
Can you rate it so funny?
Well, how pathetic your grades are. Oh my god, the Shinehorn might actually die.
Where will the shine on go?
Oh, one of the mantis has got into the base. 2. 3.
Kill it.
I can't. I haven't got stuff to.
What are you going to tame then?
I'm not taming anything, I'm building a base. They all got into the base. I'm actually not joking. I need to tame a Megalodon and clear these. Because literally, they just swarm in my base. Actually, I don't need a Megalodon. I'm glad they came in here.
Why?
Because now my stuff's free on the outside and there's a Basilar I can tame. You know eels? You know eels and all that?
Yeah.
There are certain
Well, tame the
things...
buffalo then.
It's a passive tame.
What are you going to get?
Basilosaurus, the big whale thing. You know what it is when I show you it.
No, it is. What does it eat?
Meat. My armor's really low. And it's a passive tame, so I literally just walk up to it and feed it. Unless it went through with the...
Right, what do you think I should take?
Oh no, I didn't. I just got one man to wave with it. I see, I can craft another crossbow and kill that thing.
Where is it, Archie?
Not with you, obviously. Where's the bow? I want to make 7 arrows. I had a really good sickle as well. Yeah, I've lost everything I had on Aberration. So your wingsuit Louis is gone. I don't have it anymore. That's why
I just lagged from Erin space all the way over to the inside.
So that's why, Louis, I will not have the stuff for you.
That's great.
Launch me over to a manta ray then. I just got to get in my base and I'm safe. Then I got to make a crossbow.
Just attacked you.
Huh? Because literally, basilos are meant to be really hard to tame because they come with a swarm of manta rays protecting it, like feeding off it. So you have to kill the manta rays and then passive tame the basilo. I know he's a carnivore for definite. I don't know if he eats meat or I don't know if he's carnivore. I don't know if he eats meat.
Boys in my body.
Yeah, someone's decided to build near my base, which isn't fun. That's a chicken. That's a chicken. That's what chicken. And he's aggro. How is his roar so loud? I mean, I can just let the wooden spikes do damage to him, so I can just go.
There's no. I have nothing. I only have a Phasmosaurus and not wet. And there's
What? How did you get in? How did you get in? I got killed by a fucking terror bird. How did they get through that gap? Players should be the only ones allowed to get through that gap. I need to fix it. And I need to. And I've got to wait.
How are you gonna get the terror birds out?
I have to wait for my bed to respawn, and hope that they've gone. Because this is the second time. Because Tim's died. This is literally not how I wanted. I didn't even... My friend Dumorphodon. That was the only aggressive creature I had. Because my Equus died. My Ravengers died. Because I brought them over. And then Basilos never spawn in that water corridor. That little river that goes up to the waterfall. Basilos never spawn there. So that's why I never bother checking for manta rays. They never spawn in that little area. We decided to go there. I decided to go there, get through to the base, and I went there, and the mantas aggroed onto us. They were on really low health, and then one not 80 diver came and attacked my base, and I set them on them.
There's no metal.
Poor you, go get some.
Yeah, but I haven't got something to bring the Anky over because of Erin.
Guys, you can work from scratch. I've done it before. You don't need the Anky to get you the metal for you. If you raid Erin's base, I bet there's metal in there. Grab some metal, cook it, or if it's metal ingot, just make a pickaxe and then you're done.
I just got loads of metal, don't worry.
And start making yourself some stuff. It's not that hard to get back up to where you were. Oh, there goes Rosemary. The Shinehorn's dead. Don't really max. I'm going back over to Aberration anyway. I literally got I got to repair my armor and then make a crossbow to kill these bloody mantas. No, I'm gonna make some trank darts and trank arrows and try and tame a megalodon first. So I can just bring that. Actually, no, I'm taking Basilo, aren't I? This is not how I wanted it to go today. I want it to be calm and relaxed and just building. But no, everything has to be on the opposite side of me today. I got best in maths today, if you're gonna wonder.
Obviously you did. You flint and stone. What animal do we have at our base that breaks stone?
Break stone.
Oh, wait.
A fucking Anki, you idiot.
I don't know.
I have
Let's
meat
get this
on me.
over.
I have meat. I just need to kill the things like that's why I can do that. If I just craft a bunch of arrows.
It's obviously going to be a tech parasaur.
That's actually good. If you kill the tech parasaur, you get scrap metal, and you can just cook scrap metal. Okay, now I can go kill this stuff. And then I should hopefully have... I don't even know where I got the raw meat from. Oh, that's from the terror bird I killed earlier on stream. Got another watcher. Yeet. One's. Is that wandered away or?
Why are you shooting it?
No, I'm shooting manta rays.
Wait, is it aggressive?
What, the Basilo? No, manta rays are. I've tamed one of these before. I got rid of all the manta rays and now I tamed it. Oh, I forgot. Manta rays are also passive tames, but you need bug repellent to tame them. And you need to put bug repellent on so they don't attack you.
Why is the Ankley faster in water than it is out of water?
I got to feed this thing 21 times with raw meat. Is this a fucking joke? Oh, there's a Diplo over there, never mind. I'll just feed it some like good stuff. Oh, hi Tyler.
Whee.
I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm totally doing a live stream at the moment. If you look in the party, it has that little broadcasting symbol with the camera. That means I'm streaming. By the way, I've lost all the stuff from Aberration. It's not my fault I got attacked by a Carno whilst I was off. I mean, I've currently got a manta ray infection and a blue and terror bird infection in my base, so I need to just tame this Basilo and then feed this thing raw meat. I mean, this Diplo's going down really easy, so.
Why are you killing Diplo?
Because that gives me raw prime meat. Raw prime meat is significantly better than raw meat. And they don't attack back, so that's even better. Because everything else that gives you prime meat attacks back. I could aim it with mutton if I really wanted to. As long as manta ray buddies don't come back. Yeah, I'll do that. I've got a little plan, Louis. I'm going to go over to the mountain biome, tame a horse, knock out a sheep with the horse, kill the sheep. What's the worm in your name stand for? And then I can then knock out the sheep, kill it. That gets me mutton. Mutton is the best thing for taming meats other than kibble. It basically is a kibble. That person that literally lives next to our base is on. So I gotta make friends with him. Therefore I don't harm him. Therefore he don't harms me. Because I have nothing. So Tyler, I'll be coming over to Aberration a lot quicker. Because I need to get gems to make another glide suit. Correction, another 2 glide suits. Wait, no, another 3, because I stole yours. I stole yours. I used the remaining stuff to make the other one. Tyler, is your update finished? There are 4 terror birds and a dire bear. I am not messing with those. Is your update not finished? I mean, there's a Joseph. How much longer has it got left? 20 hours. More or less?
3 hours.
Is it more or less?
3
Which one?
minutes.
What, less than 3 minutes? Less or more than 3 minutes? You wouldn't actually be that sad. One thing I don't get about Ark, how can eating raw meat and spoiled meat break your bones? It does though, because your health declines so much that your bones are literally broken. The same as poison. How can poison break your bones? I know it could decay them, I guess. But in this game, poison just knocks you out. It don't even kill you. It just knocks you out, which then leads to you being killed every time, unless you're with mates, in which case, fun. We need to have one though. What? Yeah.
I'm afraid to bring dinner round tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah? Chicken nuggets and chocolate milkshake.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Tyler, I will get on that base. I will do it. Just give us a bit. No, Louis, I've got the best in maths. I got a science book for maths. I was like, really? Only thing I want to read in
Yeah,
it.
it's the funnest thing ever. Science.
Only
book.
thing I want to read in it is the chaos theory. That's it. That's the only thing I want to read. I made the communications theory. No,
What?
he wasn't. I almost missed the bus. The bus was way earlier than usual. You did miss the bus, Tyler. That's the thing. You missed the first one. My voice can't handle that. Have I taken off the blood overlay? I've taken off the blood overlay, haven't I? What? Okay. Just because I hurt my voice. I haven't got a blood overlay. Do you want to know why some of the water in... You know the water in Ragnarok? The ones you can lay down in and not lose oxygen? Yeah? Do you want to know why that's red? Because Wildcard was too lazy to make it so the water was different from Extinction, so they just took the Ragnarok water and just recoloured it. That's why some of it's red. Like, no joke, that's actual why. Yeah, I'm going to try and tame a horse. Because I can knock out a sheep and kill the sheep and get... They're actually really rare. Like, no joke, horses are really rare. For some reason they are on my server. Or at least on this. What level are you? 200. I could bowler you in all fairness. Oh, so you're on... Oh wait, wait, are you on single player or multiplayer? Tyler. Single or multiplayer? I've shot 2 shots into this sheep's head. 3 and it's not taking any damage. Finally. What, I'm killing the sheep? It's a slaughterhouse, Tyler. I've got to do unpaid for.
No, tame it, Jaden. Reese.
Huh? And I've got shit tons of mutton. And pelt and hide as well, so. Look how much mutton I've got on stream. This is a pickaxe, not even a hatchet. I got 861 mutton. Unfortunately it spoils like fucking hell, but they stack in stacks of 5. If they stacked in stacks of 1, I would literally have no inventory space at the moment. And that's true. At least now I can go tame the Basilo. Didn't even have to tame Hor.
Is it still there?
It will still be there, trust me. It's been there since yesterday when I got on this map. If you're not moving, that means... Oh, you are moving. I could try and tame this Diplo if you really want me to. Yeah. Just so I don't to actually I can't even ride it. That's
Or do you just feed it?
Measure berries. Best berry.
Is it a passive tame?
Yeah. It was a passive slash knockout tame. It's just so much it's just so much easier to knock it out than it is to passive tame it. Oh look, a horse. Oh look, I just found oh yeah, I just found carrots as well. So this horse was begging to be tamed. It's like it's destined to be tamed. And then just forgotten about. Like, horses are so easy to tame. Tyler, look at my stream and you'll see what I'm doing. It's level 30, yeah? What the fuck? I just walked up to and tamed it. I didn't. How can I force tame it? This is a server. I don't have access to admin commands. I should make you stop. If I can go get this one. Please be a high level. You're level 40. Wow. That's all you have to do. Walk up to them without them jumping, feed them the rock carrot, hop on them, then feed them, press triangle again, and it'll feed them. I just need to keep doing that every time it says press to soothe. I've got 2 now. Whether they're opposite genders or not is another question. Oh, they are. Oh, I can actually breed horses. Wow. You're actually going to get unicorns on this. I clicked the wrong button. Huh?
Do the horses attack?
Do horses what?
They attack things.
Well, if they're wild, they won't. Only time they'll ever do damage is if they're startled. If you're on them and you don't feed them, they'll kick you off and do torpor to you. They have broken my bones before.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
One good thing about horses, though, they have back kicks which do torpor, so you don't even have to have a tranquilizer, at least for now. I have knocked out aloes with these things though, so I do plan on taming aloes sometime soon, because they are bloody good on my single player server. Obviously, no Giga. They're not a Giga. I know. You've done it. I remember when it was the old server, and I set everything from the Ragnarok base on the Giga, and they all died. I don't. Yeah. Who's Kane Moody? Look at the chat.
Game. New game.
No, he's not in the game. At least I don't know. I'm going to buff up some... Your health is incredibly low. I'm buffing up that health. Who's Kane Moody? Me. I still don't know who you are. Wait, are both of you watching the stream?
I'm watching it.
Tyler, are you watching it? So one of you's Kane Moody, because I've only got 2 viewers.
I'm watching it.
Thing is, these things also gather berries. Oh no, I got a notification from it. I'm just leveling up at your HP. I mean, horses like a really good way of getting berries. Like on Ragnarok, they're the easiest ones. I don't know where you tame horses. I like to find them fairly easy on the central island. No, like I got plant species Y. Wait, what's plant species Y? I've never actually used that before. Yeah, not
This
X.
is what the server name is.
The turrets, that's plant species X. Plant species Z is the one on extinct, is one aberration, which is the one you, yeah. You can actually get seeds for it. Plant, like, on the actual on our server, or single player. Please plant it. Oh wait, no, we don't have access to water, unless we go up to the top. We're going to have to go up to the top soon.
Reese.
Yeah. Type up Ark Reborn and you'll be on there. But no offense, I'm not adding you into the tribe.
What, me?
No, the person that's commenting.
But it has to be a capital A-R-K.
Yeah,
and
capital
a capital
A-R-K,
R, no.
space, Reborn, but with a capital R.
Yeah, but like, what one is it on?
well, whoever one joins can just go off that.
Look into the base. There's a massive bit missing.
Where?
Round by the campfire bit of our base.
I'm gonna take my Megaloceros. Just to aid me, it's like it's a level 100.
You know?
It's so easy to tame. Because they just get knocked out so easy. What? The person that lives near me has gigas.
How'd you get carrots?
You go to the there's a crop. There's a crop you can get. Hmm? What? Yeah.
I've got an Apex of JJ.
Yeah, Tyler, I will eventually come on to Aberration. You can use your PS4 controller on the computer, yes. Hold the share and PS4 button so it starts flickering. That's the Bluetooth signal for something to pick up. Hold don't use the one you're obviously using. You hold share and the PS button. As it blickering blue.
Hello. Are you online yet? Oh yeah. Adios, my brother. Hey, I do not have any time for any gossip now. I'll be back in a bit. Shade 210 and I'll be in it.
We got Roger. I probably spelled that. Probably butchered how you spell that. Meant to spell that name, but yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeet, yeet. Both my exes died to level 260 Dimorphodons. Okay. You won't even playing with us. Piss sake. Everything I tame dies. Hopefully now this blooming Basilar will take up and I have mutton for it. Sorry for just the biggest waste of your time taming those horses and another one. Oh, it's by himself. You're a level 170 Basilo. You can do the job. You're nigh on the best level. Well, I've got it's an average of 8 seconds, isn't it? So after I first feed it, it should be like really, really quick. And he's gonna need a large feed in. Just. It shouldn't actually be that much longer. I mean, you should have a Basilo tamed up. We can soon bring into the base. Bally. I don't fucking know. Let you sit there, and I've kept something in the water for you to kill. I definitely had the engram unlocked. Mel hide fiber. Oh, that's easy to grab. Guessing because it's level 60 in there. Yeah. I knew it wouldn't be. Because it can metaphorically feed itself due to the fact there are tons of manta in that pool and I could just kill them. I love how their own basilos like could just turn its back on them. Someone's still at this end. It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna grab a bit of fibre. Don't know how much I need. I think I have enough hide on me. I should have to kill that sheep. Yeah, I've definitely got enough hide on me. And then I've got enough metal. Then I can get that, and then I can just harvest more metal from Metal Mountain and finish off my base. So I'm literally relegated at this little side part. I'm not going to use the bulb dog. What's your hunger? How's hunger hasn't even gone up? I got a bump of regeneration. Like a crap ton. So now he's going to regenerate so fast. It literally does about 6 a second. Which is still bloody fast. I have enough stuff to craft too. Jesus Christ, I didn't even think I grabbed enough stuff. How much stuff? Probably the metal that I ran out of though. Who's ready to see some wonderful magic murder? So it's a level 2 5-4. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying its company. Is that manta ray right onto me? Yeah. I was in manta for a minute. Yeah, unfortunately this Basilo, I can't take like down deep. He'll level up those and like his Adelon. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've used a water mount. Like we haven't even got into water mounts this series. This is like the first water mount we've ever attained, and we went big. So if I go big, I'll go home. Yeah, he's metaphorically feeding himself. And he hits 600 damage, so I don't see why it shouldn't be. The only thing we really need to level up is health for this guy, and that's literally it. And we could literally take on anything. How many levels has he got? 16. So his stab. His health is pretty good. Buff up his stab a bit, buff up speed, buff up his music. I just need to rebuff up food. Just a bit, and then just buff up stam. He makes oil from in his body, so that ain't a good thing. I don't know what it is. There you go, stam's back up. So now we're going to do the main part of the video, which you might find a bit boring. Well, fuck you, because I don't care. That's my first swear word this entire stream. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Louis currently not here. I don't know, just disappeared. I decided to leave the party just to give myself a bit of spare room because I wanted to just be able to stream and basically chat to myself. So basically what streaming is, so if a YouTuber ever says, "Oh, I never talk to myself," what happens when they're recording videos online? Yeah? Either way, I need fibre, so let's just go out and get myself some fibre. Actually, no, wait, what's the point of me going out and getting fibre? I'll just chore some for my smithy. So that's the start of the base. It's not what I wanted, because it's only 3 wide, so you can't really get as much as I want, like with width. But overall, I think it's a good design. And now I have access to the internet. So the ramp will. Where's ramp? The other one was Adobe. Adobe's basically a scorched earth exclusive thing because you can't really make Adobe on Ragnarok to say that it's quite hard. That's bollocks. I thought I could try and line it up. One thing I'm glad of now, I don't have to be worried about like enemy creatures. They just lure into the water. That should be enough stone. Obviously, it won't be enough stone for the entire building because I need like 2,000, 3,000 stone to build what I want to build. But so far, it's working pretty well. Like the foundations and that are all lined up, and then you got this little pit here. I can just climb on. So I need to line it up just right. It should work. And it's higher up. It's better on this side than it is that side, and you just walk in and you walk onto this. And I've walked out enough on that side, so it's just... Then obviously it's just a hop, skipping away and you're back at base. So this little walkway here, I think I'm going to leave it like this for the moment. So we know what we got to do. We got a door. Well, those are wood. Shit. What do we need for a double door frame? How are we running out of stone? Oh, no, first I do know how we run out of stone. Stone's like our main issue. One thing I love in my base, like the little designated area I've got, in this base, it's so peaceful. I do need to sort this out because you can walk through here. I can walk through and not take damage. I don't think you take damage from the end of it, which is bollocks. They should fix that. Yes, I got. Oh, it actually does damage it because I've only just started putting that. I've only just zoomed my screen out. If you look at some of my old streams, I've changed the settings were different. Like if you jump up, it looks like it's like 2 layers to the building. So we're going to up here. At least the double door or double wooden doors. Ugh. Doesn't have the same glitch as the last other one, because if you put like a reinforced wooden door into a normal wooden thing, obviously I need to extend this pillar. Where is it? It's on the center one, isn't it? Let's see, 1, 2, yeah. So this is where the thing will be, and it's going to curve around here to start the spiral. over here is like free zone. You walk over here. So let's just get this going. It's a really nice aesthetic project. Stone. Yeah, it's literally just building up the base now. So I've got everything I want. It's just the shape of the size of the base. So I'm just going to quickly bolt over here. I had a gate put in for me. Like, I thought this would help holding creatures. I haven't got hide to do it. Probably because all my hide's in the blooming forge, but not forge, smithy. We do need to make a forge though. That's one thing we need to start on. Actually, no, wait. Hang on. Scrap that. We got to scrap a piece of it. So you know the piece of the design that was the thing goes on the left actually has to go on the right because I just remembered how the staircase works. I'm not too sure how the staircase works to begin with, because I don't know if it'll wrap around this pillar or not. Or if it's like, I know it's tight. I think it's tightly compact, so I can't do it. So staircase. Missing thatch. This will probably take a good part of my stone. I don't know if there's stone in. That was weird. I jumped up onto that. Just don't ask. Don't know if I have stone left in the smithy. Don't know if I grabbed that already. The reason I'm making a staircase and not actual stairs is because I find it will look more aesthetic if it's staircase, and also I don't really want the staircase to go next to the side. But I don't like putting staircases in the corner of a room, because if you fall down the staircase, and this has happened to me several times, or up against the wall. Actually, no, it don't happen if it's in the corner of a room. So if it's in the corner of a room, fun fact: if you jump off, oh, I've still got 20 stone there. If you jump off it, you might actually have a chance to get stuck, because that little corner part, that actual corner, is a part you can go in. The part you can't get. It only takes 200 stone, and I just got like 400 from there, so I went plus 200 in my stone. I didn't even have to mine 400 of it. I didn't even have to mine 400 of it, I just used that to pay. The design I wanted to go for was the pillar went straight up, but obviously that doesn't work now, does it? So, I actually love these staircases. They literally just walk up them, and you can't. Without this, I can make. I don't know if it would work. Like a tiny white door section here, but let's just not dwell on it. think due to recent difficulties, I think we're going to end the stream off on a goodish note. I'm going to buff your speed up a bit more. Get some oil for me. Like, this is so much oil. I could find a male Basilo. Like, I can kill the manta rays with this Basilo, tame it, and then just breed them. You just go for mutations, which I might actually have to do. I was meant to do. I had to find some rocks to mine. The rocks will give me stone, and I need stone to make seedlings, and I need to put a bed. I don't even need a bed, metaphorically, because I can just go off in the base. Done. Fighters. There is a Thylo up on that tree, or the tree over there. There's Spyglass it. Did it launch me? Well, that's a risk. Think that's it there. There's another one up on the tree as well. I might actually tame him sometime soon. It's because it's a Thylacoleo. It's like, just fuck off. That's the only thing I have against Thylacoleos is just taming. Like, they're so easy to tame. Metaphorically, because they're just literal knockout tames, and that's what I love about them. But it's just the fact they're so high on the kibble list. Did Dimorph just fly halfway through my building? Hide. I need to go get some hide. Like Basilos, they're like one of the best dinos in the game. Actually, I'll put 2 down if I have multiple spawn points. And this is, you might be wondering why I'm making 2 more ceilings. You'll see why. I'm gonna do something really smart. Obviously, if I come off from here, someone can just fly on the top of my base and just hop in. Now if I do that, they can't. So now they can't get in. Now I just gotta place some beds there. I think I'll place them in the corner, and I'll get off for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a bit of an up and down one. Like, we had some good moments, we had some bad moments. Obviously, some of the bad moments were us losing Tim, the Equus, all that. We had good bits, which were taming the Basilo and making the base. For me, by far, getting the base and the Basilo tamed, especially, like for our first level water mount, it's just ridiculous. There are only a handful of passive tames in the water. I'm trying to think of what ones they are. I think it's only the Tuso, Basilo, and Ichthy. So the fact we got one of them, Ichthy would be usually my first one. Megalodon's obviously afterwards, and then I would eventually go for a Mosa, because Mosa's is just my favourite one, because you can build on them. So you can build on Plesiosaurs, but let's face it, Mosa's always better. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Actually, no, before we get off, let's just bring Bulba into here, and the Bulb Dog, and we will catch you in a bit. Obviously, they can't open that. It's locked, and we will get off for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and expect a stream from me tomorrow, as I am not going out anywhere tomorrow. I know of. And next time we will finish off the roof of the building, get a tame, and finish off and start on the underwater bit, which is where our water tank's gonna be. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya next time.